6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm fitting my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off to work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm trying to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure for this. And if you ask me, it stresses me. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And it's usually laid away when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. He told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Brian Wu.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that. To get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
Ball.
Throw to second. Save. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
No ball.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That's out.
Go to second. Out. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Riley Green. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Meadows on third with 2 out.
Ball.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike one. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Finds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. First pitch, not close. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
2-2.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. And now it's Josh Naylor. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Leading off for Detroit, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Wu back to work. That's a little high.
That's high.
Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And
2-1.
that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Dylan Dingler digs in now. That clips the corner. Wu, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul. Second inning here, no score. And that one upstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Little chopper rolls foul. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk. So here's Baez now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that one missing low. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5.
That's it.
Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Yeah, that's fouled off. The count 2-1. Yeah, that drops in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Up next to the
And
Tigers,
stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Trying to move him over here. Naylor. He's in there. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
Double steal. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. 1 runs in. Coming home. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Torres stands at second with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Dominic Canzone.
Dominic Canzone.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Victor Robles. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout.
McKinstry over to Torres, and that's 2. Back here in Atlanta, out of the fourth. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Torkelson.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Just
missed. That's a ball. 1-2.
Pitch misses there.
Ball.
2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging.
Now back the catcher, Dylan.
And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. Struck out swinging his first time. Dingler, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Perez now in the box.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Dingler at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He reached out a walk his first time. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Meadows makes the play, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman,
Here's Josh Naylor.
12.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Two down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Struck him out of the foul tip. Ready now for the 5th inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Parker Meadows, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed.
That's up.
1 out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Runner on at first with
Torres.
1 gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 47, Matt Durant.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Out there to center. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Runner takes off. Meadows off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner on the go again. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez late with the swing there.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 so far. He was late there. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
The batter, number 7.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Tigers up by 2, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Top 6. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Fresh, back to work. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
1-0.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That one missed.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Upstairs.
Ball high.
And that's ball 3. On the ground, right side. To first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2, the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Dominic Panzone.
Hitter, Dominic Panzone.
And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Robles, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and a couple of quick outs. J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. First pitch misses. Brash, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On a line out towards center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. A strikeout and a walk.
McKinstry. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 55. Yay! Fire!
There's a strike, 95 of that. That one. Spire is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Swings through that one.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And that one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. El Mago coming to the dish. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. That one ripped. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that's
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
And it's
Ball.
2-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Tigers trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Parker Meadows. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a strike to Gleyber.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard but foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
1-2.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1. 2-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight
Now
at bat.
batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That clips the corner. And ball one.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him looking. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really
The
dealing.
batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Foul ball. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Now pitching
We go to the
for the
9th. Here's the left fielder,
Number
Riley Green.
75, Andres Munoz.
That one fouled off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
is
That's
downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the
Now
9th.
batting,
So up
the
next,
first
Spencer
baseman,
Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Over 3 with 3 strikeouts. Kick swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Munoz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a
0-2.
changeup. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's the ball down.
And misses
That's inside. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. All
Leading
set
up
for the
for the
bottom of the
Mariners,
9th.
the
Now it's the
designated hitter,
DH, Dominic Canzone.
Canzone.
Scooble back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That to right. Perez pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2
The
down.
batter, number 3.
So it's their last
Shortstop,
chance in this one.
JP.
Crawford digs in
Crawford.
now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Scooble is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Cause you're safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Here's Ketel Marte. Wheeler, 34-year-old vet, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. One out, bases empty. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. just missed. That's in there. And now 3-1. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that skips in the dirt. Marte leads off first with one away.
Ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Inside. And the count is 3-1.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Man at first, one away. In the air, center field. Marsh in position, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left side. Kepler under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Philadelphia and towing the slab, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch